Good afternoon, everybody. It's Bella here from RachandBellaCrafts. Well, wasn't that a wonderful November full of lovely yumminess and beautifulness and all the things that go along with Christmas and glitter and joy? Well, I can tell you I had a ball, and I really appreciate all your comments and your likes, and welcome to all my new subscribers, because it's wonderful that so many of you have come over to my channel. So thank you so much for that. Really pleased and really happy. Rachel is on the move, as she explained in her video on Friday. So things have been a bit hectic. So but while I'm waiting for the men to sort her out, I thought I would help her in a different way, and I would use her kit to show you just how beautiful it is and what we're going to do with it. So I'm going to make a complete journal from start to finish with you, which I don't normally do. I can't promise everything will be done on camera because it would take too long, but the major parts I will be doing along with you. So I'm going to show you the kit. I know Rachel has shown you some of it, but I printed it all out. I'm all ready to put my signatures together. I'm going to tell you about the cover in a moment, but let's have a look at the kit, shall we? It's called Dusky Vintage Christmas. Okay, and it's over on her Ko-fi page, and it's also on her website, and you will find all the information linked below this video, okay, in the description box. So there we are. So I'll leave that there, and I'll tell you that again at the end. So I've got these in their signature pages ready. I'm putting 3. There are 10 of each pages, but I like to work in 3s. So I will use the other one for a collage or something. So I'm just going to flip through and show you the pictures quickly. The beautiful kit. Isn't she gorgeous? And I've already done the back. Isn't that wonderful? So you can just print them off front and back as you go along, if you're able to do that on your computer. Okay, so that was the first page. That's going to be in the first signature. This is the second one I've chosen. Isn't that absolutely stunning? And going to be a lot of flipping, I'm sorry. And that's the backing page. I'm going to put that over there like that. And this is the next one I've chosen. So that's the first signature, okay? And that's on the back of that one. Okay, so I've left those upside down. And now the second one, I'm going to use this one in the second signature, probably at the front of the signature, which we'll see in a moment. And that's on the back of that one. That is lovely. Which way up am I doing that? Like that. Okay, look at this. Isn't it cute? It's the cutest little thing. Beautiful. So that's the next one. And that one, that's another one of my favorites. Okay, got a lovely heart there. And these, a lot of this on this kit, you're able to cut them out, as I was showing you before, because I cut out the train. I know that's upside down, sorry. With the train, I've made it smaller, and on the Friday freebie, I had cut them out. Okay, so there's lots of things you can do with these, and I cut these out as well. But that heart, you could only need to reduce them. These would be great for collage, okay? And that's the back. I don't know whether I showed you that. So that's that one. And we've got this page, which I think is absolutely stunning. I just love that. And there's that little bit there. Look, you could cut a fussy cut around there and use that. And you could certainly fussy cut these flowers, because they are stunning. Even if you just cut out that little bit there to put on your clusters, that's the word I'm looking for. Let me put that way, because we're going to be using these in a moment. And there's that one. She's so sweet. What's it say on there? I can't quite work it out what it says, but it's so cute. And then that's on the back of that one. All right, put that way. And am I one short? No, I'm not. I've done 2 already. That's it. And I love this one, and that's upside down. I know it's upside down because I've been looking at this, and that is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, and this has got this beautiful baubles. When you look at this, when you're looking at the kit on your computer, it looks really tiny, But I was surprised when I printed this off how lovely and how large these baubles are, because they look really tiny on the photograph. So don't be put off from using that one, because that is stunning, absolutely stunning. So that's those. All right, so what we're going to do now, I'm going to fold these and start to get ready now for, oh, what have I done? See, I don't want to get these muddled. That one, yeah, that's it. That's it, they were going like that, weren't they? Okay, so let's start folding. I'm not sure I can see them properly on there, so I'm going to move them over. I've even found Angela's beautiful pink. I may have to straighten some of this up at the end, but don't worry about that, because I haven't cut it straight there. But I'm not going to worry about that, so that's the first one. I hope you like this kit as much as I do. So things have been a bit hectic here, as I explained last week. I haven't cut that properly, but I shall do that. Don't worry, I'll tidy them all up. I love this, absolutely love it. So I'm hoping I'm on camera. I may need to bring you back a little bit. Straighten you up, sorry about that. There you go, that's better. Otherwise I'm working away from myself. So that's those 3 done ready. Put that over there with those. And we've got these 3. So I say you're going to see warts and all, so even if I haven't cut them straight, you're going to see that, and we'll just tidy everything up as we go along. Okay, that's that one. Aren't they stunning, these pages? Do you know, sometimes when these girls, and not just Rachel, I've experienced it with other crafters as well, and other artists, I'm going to call them, because this is artistry. It brings a lump to my throat. Oh, isn't that lovely? Yeah. Make sure I've got this up the right way. So that's that. That's the next one. Yeah, that's the right way. Okay, and then we'll start putting the other page, and I've picked them out already, so you don't have to suffer looking at that. I don't know what it is about that big cutter. I always seem to have it off square. Don't ask me why, because it was really expensive. It's probably me, probably the way I'm using it. Isn't that beautiful? Really beautiful. As I was saying, it brings a lump to my throat. These girls are so clever. They really are. Now, I know that goes that way, because I know keep an eye on that, because that goes at the bottom. Okay, so I hope you'll pop along to the shop and have a look, because she's really, you know, considering what she's been going through, I think she's done an amazing job. Now I think I'm going to put a little girl on the top. So let's start lining these up now. So she's called Dusky Vintage Christmas. I haven't got the Rachel hasn't sent them to me yet. I know they're in the shop. I hope they are. I think that one goes in the middle. Isn't that beautiful, that cardinal? So I think I'll put the cardinal there, that one there. I've obviously got them muddled. Okay, like that. And I think that one goes at the bottom, and the little girl goes there. No. Okay, we got 2 colours very similar there, and we're going to put the pink in the middle, because I'm funny like that. But I think she's going to be the centre stage when you open the journal. Don't laugh. This is the way. I told you this is the way I work. So I've got 3 envelopes to go in. Okay, so there's one of those, and one of those. I've got 2. I've got to find 1 more of these, because I was running out of time, so I thought I'd just better get on with it, and just, in fact, I could put, I've got some here that I can take out of this book, I think. Let's have a look. They're not joined together. There we go, there's one. That's it. The Pickwick Club, jolly good. So that's that one. That's going in that one. And what I've done, I've chosen some plain papers, which I will probably stencil. Oh, I actually remember the word, stencil over it. Okay, so we got the pink there, and we've got 2 pink plain ones, and I've already folded these, and I'll show you how I've done those. You can probably work it out, but that's what I've done ready. And we've got 2 of those, so that's on that one. We've got 1 of those for that one. Okie dokie. And then I've done the same here. Yep. So I folded that one ready, and I'll show you how I've done that when we come to put it in. And I've got 2 of those, 2 of the cream, and I've got a lovely book page there. That will go with that one. And I've done this so you don't have to suffer me dithering about, okay? And 2 of those, I've just folded that one over there just to make a tuck. So we got 4 of those, 2 of each, and I got a lovely one of those, which I now need to fold in half. So I think I'm going to go that way. I could have gone lengthwise, but I think we've got enough tucks going on at the moment. So that one goes with that. Right, that one goes with that. And this one goes with this, and this is out of this. I'll show you next time which book that came out of, because I buy these all the time. They are absolutely stunning. I could nip over and get it, but I'm not sure you'd want me to do that. Now, I have got 3 of these. So I've got 1. I know I've got 3. Yes. 2, 3, and that one needs to go that way. So let's fold these. These are, I think they are tracing paper because they feel too thin to be vellum. So just ordinary tracing paper that you would buy in a pad, you know. Nothing special. And I can't even tell which is the correct way to fold this because it's come out so beautifully. And that hasn't cut properly either, but I'm not going to worry about any of that. I can sort all that out at the end. I think that goes that way. I need to check the others to make sure that I've got them up the right way, don't I? So that's definitely that way. Does it matter? Yeah, I think that goes that way. That definitely does, because you've got the little trees at the top and you've got the big ones at the bottom, okay? Now, I only had 2 coffee stain papers, or tea stain papers, so they're going to go in there like that. And I've got more of my book pages, these lovely, lovely book pages. So that's the way up. So let's fold that one. And then we shall see. Now there's going to be a lot of pink, isn't there? So this is why I've got Angela's, isn't that lovely? This is why I've got Angela's lovely pink ribbons out, which I shall show you in a moment. That one goes there. In fact, I think I'm going to put that one there because these 2 are very similar. Okay, isn't that gorgeous? Which way up does that go? That's right. Now, I hope you're all well and you've all caught up with the collaboration and everything. So I'm not sure whether you'll have 2 videos on Sunday. Well, it'll be Monday because I usually put mine on at 12 o'clock midnight here in the UK. All right. And yeah. So I'll be doing the, what's it called? The giveaway. Bear with me because we've got a lot going on here. And I'm just trying to keep my thoughts. That says waltz. Now I'm just thinking now whether or not I would make it. I think I'm just going to put those in there and we'll decide as we go along, okay? So that's 1 for there. So I've got 3 for each. Okay, is that 1 or 2? It feels really, oh, it's quite thick this. I may have to find some thinner music paper, or not. Waltz from Faust. I can't speak German, so now because I didn't have enough coffee stain paper, I thought I would use this lovely, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut it in half, so we've got 2 for each one. Okay, so that's 1 for that, 1 for that, and 1 for that. Sorry, that's a lot of white, and I'm going to put that at the back of there. So this is how I get my signatures ready. Okay, in case you're wondering. Now this is going to be a chunky monkey by the look of it. We may take things out or we may not. So that's that. All right, so I can't stop the video at the moment because I can only do it straight through. Otherwise I would have put all this together for you. So I'm just wondering now whether I'll just show you this. So I'm going to stack these over here a moment. And we can start sorting out the papers that need cutting. And get rid of all that on there. That's it. But before I do that, I want to show you what I'm going to do with the cover. And I'm just looking to see whether or not this is going to work. So let me take that over there because of the glare. Now this is Angela's beautiful pink bundle. Okay, Angela Kerr, and there's her logo there. All right, so you all know Angela, I'm sure, and if you don't, please go on over and check out her wonderful videos, and they've even got some beautiful pink buttons to use. So that's those. All right, so we got 2 different, well, we got 3 of those, look. So we shall need to put our heads together, and just look how beautifully she does these. And check, I love check. It's going to be very different to the red and green, isn't it? But it'll be a nice change. And it should calm us down for Christmas. Now underneath this, I can see there is 2 pieces of lovely material, which I'm not going to use in this. I don't think, no, it's 3, sorry. 3 beautiful. So if you were doing a spring journal, this is the bundle for you. Okay, so I've mucked it up now, but it really is stunning. And I had this in the summer this year going now. All right, so that's that. That's what I'm going to use. But I was going to use, oh, this is what I'm going to make. Now I'm going to do a slow stitch cover for the kit, and I'm using an Amazon bag. Okay, so it does open like that. That's sealed there, so we'll see what we decide to do as we go along. There's my batting. All right, so I've got a piece of batting cut ready, and what I will do a series of each. We'll work on the cover, and but they'll be on different days. Okay, so it'll probably be twice a week I'll do this. All right, so I should be doing slow stitching. I was hoping to use Roxy's beautiful, do you know, I think that one might work. I'll get them out now and I'll show you. Oh, sorry about the glare. Let me take them out. I haven't even taken them out the bag yet. And this is the cotton material, not the linen, because I couldn't afford at the time the linen one. It's just a little bit more expensive. But I wanted you to see this. And there's Roxy's lovely, and it's called Christmas 4 pages pack 2, so cotton set of 3. All right, so there's 3 in each one. So let's have a look at this one. And what I'm going to do, I'm not going to put it on like this, because for now, actually that's going the wrong way anyway. So I should be cutting out pieces to go on the actual cover, on the batting. Okay, so I should be looking at these. These are Christmas. They are Christmas, and they're absolutely beautiful. They're not as thick as the linen, so if you want them to be a bit thicker, that's why I'm using batting. But I shall be putting it onto the batting, so that's going to make it nice and firm. You know, it's not going to be floppy or, you know, not very nice. I may even put it onto material first, then put it on the batting. I don't know. We shall see. I think we could get away with using that. I should have left the pages of the kit out, shouldn't I? I think that would go. Look at this lovely pink. And here. Let me get that other one back. Oh, I think, yes, definitely, don't you? And it says Christmas greetings, so I shall be using that one for sure on the front of the cover. Oh, I'm pleased about that. Oh, I've got to find where that goes back in now. So I'm excited to use those, and I've been hanging on until the collaboration finished, and then I was going to start this cover, and then Rachel brought out the new kit, didn't she? And let me take this out without it being a noise for you. Try and get that out quickly. There we go, push that over there. Oh, these are stunning, aren't they? Which way up does that go? Believe it's that way. So we've got some lovely pieces, and I'll be making pockets and things with them, so it will all... Oh, isn't that stunning? I think that's upside down. So maybe that's upside down then. Oh, this is so funny. Yes, it is. That was upside down. Oh, look, berries. Oh, aren't they stunning? I'm so excited to use this on the cover. She's beautiful, so she'll go on the back page, I think. Definitely. Most definitely. So we're going to have two Rachels. We're going to have Rachel from Roxy Creations, beautiful fabrics. And we're going to have Rachel from RachandBella's kit. How about that then? Two Rachels. Just checking I'm still recording. So there you go. So that's what I'm up to. And we shall start this on another video. Okay? And I think that's going to be enough for this video just to get us started. I'm just moving all this back over here. And this is all ready now. I think that came out of there, I think. So I'll have to double check everything now. So let me just show you perhaps how I folded that. Now it's very easy. I remember my Rachel doing this in the middle of her, just to give you something. So all you do, you have your habit portrait. I folded it in half. I folded that up, and then I folded those in. And there's lots of different ways that you can do this, but I wanted to put it over the page like that. Okay, isn't that pretty? And I'm not sure whether I'm going to actually ink this one. I may not ink anything, so I don't know what you make of that, but we shall see. And I shall show you the rest, how I folded them, in the next video. All right, so I'm going to leave it there with all the pretties on the front. I've got a lot of folding to do and a lot of deciding which goes where, and the next video I'll go through it all again. All right, so this is just the first video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you'll be patient with me now next week, and pray for Rachel. Oh, Steph is better, by the way. She's much better, but she was really poorly. A lot of the ladies on our design team have been poorly, some with sinus infections like me, but we're plodding on, we're keeping going and staying positive. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I will be back soon. Take care now.